really low-key looking like a natural hair Medusa right now. I really couldn't help it. I had to put that in there. I'm so sorry. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Now guys, the other day I kept saying to myself, you know what? I haven't done Bantu knots in such a long time. And then I remembered on one of my past videos, someone suggested to me that I do Bantu knots when I requested, I think, certain styles that I could try in my hair, that kind of thing. Someone suggested Bantu knots, and I remembered that comment, and I kept saying, but I really haven't done a Bantu knot hairstyle in a while. Now please don't mind the craziness. I am really low-key looking like a natural hair Medusa right now. I really couldn't help it. I had to put that in there. I'm so sorry. But anywho, I put it like this because I kind of did not want to go through the video doing all the parts and the sections because I figured that would have taken too much time, so I went ahead and did it. But rather than just do the plain Bantu knots, I went online because I remembered there was a YouTuber at one point. I think her name was 4A Daniels, and she did this wearable Bantu knots, I think she called it. But in looking at it, I saw it as a threaded Bantu knot. I think they did in some African tribe from some time before. And in looking at another video, I came across a Bantu knot style that someone did, and they had two braids to the side with some beads. So I decided I am going to try the threaded Bantu knot, but I'm going to add the little braid to the side to add a little oomph to the style, just a little bit, and see how it turns out. So just keep watching. Now, like I said already guys, I have my hair into these sections. There are these two sections to the side that I am going to use for the braids. And in the middle here, I have about 12 sections that I am going to use for the Bantu knots. So what I am going to do is I am first going to put in those braids to the side of my head. Now I have absolutely no idea how this is going to turn out. I'm not sure if I'm going to like this braid thing to the side. I am not sure if I'm going to like these Bantu knots. I don't know. I guess it's just trial and error. But I am really hoping that it turns out awesome. I think it would be cool. Okay, so this looks like it might be okay. So let's do the same thing to this side. That's good. Okay, so I'm going to take that first section for the Bantu knots, and I am going to detangle slightly. Now what I'm doing, I am taking this, I think it's a weaving thread I had gotten some time back so that I could do the African threading method on my hair, and I still have it here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take about my arm's length from about here, my arm's length. I'm going to cut it here. And then I am putting it into half. I think what she did is she took it as like 2 arms length. But I figured because I am not going to use the entire thread and I'm going to like pull the hair up anyway, so it really won't take the entire thing. So now what I want to do, what you want to do if you were to try it, is hold the base of the hair like so. Now this loop, you keep it opened right here, and you, let me see, put my finger through here so that it keeps the loop open, and then put my hand at the base of the hair right here, Now I want to take this end of the thread, pass it around the hair so that it makes that little circle, and then I put it through the loop, pull the loop, pull the thread through the loop so it basically makes a knot, and I want to pull on it so that basically makes the base for the bantu knot. And then you want to turn it around twice or 3 times so that it keeps it in place. And then we want to use the thread as one side of the twist, the hair as the other side, and just twist down that section. Now I am not doing it too tightly because you're going to have to pull the hair up the thread. So you see when I got here, I'm realizing that I'm losing some thread, so I'm going to push it up. So that way it gives me more thread to work with. Ooh, I like this little effect that it's giving me here. It's pretty. When I get to the end of the hair, I wrap it around a little bit, and then I just twist it into the bantu knot. Use the thread as a point where you can just anchor, because you know sometimes when you do those bantu knots you have to try and find a way to keep it in place, so the thread kind of does that for you. Ooh, it looks cute. It's like a little flower. Oh gosh, it's so beautiful. It's like a beautiful little flower. Okay, so let me do this again on camera so you all can see. Doing it a second time. So I take my thread, put it in half. So when I put my finger through here, then I go to the base of the hair, hold on to it like so. So this section I want to make sure that it's just slightly behind. Guys, because my hair is a little thicker, what I should have done was do the sections a bit smaller, but I honestly wasn't putting my hair in these small sections because I honestly thought it would have taken much more time, so I did not want to go ahead and do the sections too tiny. See, so you plait till you get to the end, and then you just push it up. And then you twist the bantu knot, and then you use the thread in order to just anchor it in place and give you that little extra piece that you need in order to keep it there, and that's it. Ooh, I'm actually liking it. It really looks like little flowers. Oh gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna go off camera and do a few more, and I will come right back. So I wanted to leave the final one to do on camera for you all. Now, guys, I was so excited when I started, but it became a little struggle as I was going through, and as you can see, some of them are really standing up. I'm not sure why, especially those to the back. I guess maybe it's because, I mean, it's in the back, so you can't really see it properly, but I am not too sure. I'm liking it again now that it's almost done, but let's put in this final one to see what happens. Now what I think, guys, is my hair might be too thick for this Bantu knot. 1. 2, I think I should have stuck with the advice to do the thread at 2 arms length. That way it makes it longer, easier to twist when I do the final twisting on the knot. I don't know. Because it's working out so well now that I'm doing it on the camera, and when I was doing it off camera, it just, look at this. Look at this, for instance. It's just a mess. The ones that I did off camera and this one turned out perfectly. Anyhow, so I'm gonna use the same 3 beads that I used the other day when I did that no mirror styling challenge. If you all haven't seen that, go ahead and check it out. I did this cute little twisted bun with this flat twist bun, actually, without using a mirror or using the front camera on the phone. Okay, so let's see how this looks. I'm really not sure about it, guys. I'm not sure if I like it so much. I'm not sure. But I'm still gonna post this video so that I'm going to give you the chance to tell me what you think about this threaded Bantu knots. Tell me how you think I did in accomplishing this style. Let me know how it looks. But I guess as it's the first time I'm trying these, I may have to try it again. But if I do try it again, I will definitely pat my hair into smaller sections, because I think that had something to do with it slightly, because my hair is just so thick. So doing it, it's difficult. Let me tell you, my finger is even a little blistered right here from pulling the thread. See it? There's a little blister right here on my finger from just pulling at the thread in order to put that knot in my hair along the thread. So yeah, I mean, there's injury with this hairstyle. There's injury with this hairstyle, and I'm not even sure if I like it more than the normal and the regular Bantu knots. Anywho. But guys, let me know in the comment section below what you think about this hairstyle, this threaded wearable Bantu knot hairstyle, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.